Okay, hello there, stars. Tiv here, and we are going to be starting the game with the unmodded batsuit and everything. But after that, we do have some modded skins that might be worthwhile checking out. And wow, my face glitched the hell out there for a second. But yes, Batman time. I actually don't have Arkham City yet, so hopefully I don't get... No, I have Arkham City. I don't have Arkham Knight yet. So, hopefully we don't blaze through City in this too quickly. Oh wow, that is a really old save. I guess we're starting a new one, though. Well, I do like this batsuit. I really do want to use the one that has the, yellow backing. So once that's downloaded, we'll get to that. Ah, yes, the pre-rendered cutscene.
Joker has been apprehended. Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Okay, that's kind of loud. Jesus. Okay, that's more manageable volume-wise. But yes, hello Soundbot and Sim and Chaos King. As you can see, I am dressed like my favorite Gotham character right now. You know, with the clock tower and everything, Arkham Island is almost set up like a miniature Gotham in and of itself. Ah, yes, Quincy Sharp.
Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him. Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck.
Oh boy.
Aren't they?
I want him securely locked away this time.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All.
Ah, Joker. That man never learns. Just had to reset my camera position. Ah, still feels a little off. Oh, that's why. There we go. Alright.
non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
DC or Marvel? That's a hard decision. I like both of them pretty equally. Like, I guess I'd lean a little more Marvel since I'm such a big Spider-Man fan, but I do really like, the entire Bat family, and I do enjoy a lot of Superman stories. Connor Kent is one of my favorite characters, too. Fun fact, one of the creators recently was thinking of taking Connor down, a path that would end with, Connor finding out that he's more of a Connie, actually, which I kind of wish they went with.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times.
Connie Kent the Skyrocket was a really cool idea.
Time enough for you later.
I get why they didn't go with it, but it's still what I would have gone with. Hi there, Omegas.
What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw.
Oh yeah. Not just the start of all of the Arkham games, but also, honestly, I'd argue the start of superhero games being taken seriously whatsoever.
Rehabilitation center for the criminally insane. Situated on a small island in the Gulf of
Hear about Blackgate Farm? Shut up! Go, catch you soon, boss. Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring.
Yeah, that's a big red flag. The fact that inmates are already chanting the name Joker.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. No, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last.
Yeah, I miss Kevin a lot too.
Seems to be.
His last voice role being in the Crisis on Infinite Earths cameo was honestly the most fitting way he could have gone out.
Out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
I don't like the Batman who laughs.
Patient in transit. Pacification system.
It's a fun idea, but they kind of messed it up a lot with the writing.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Oh boy, he is really straining the elevator, isn't he?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Hey, Croc.
What's it doing?
Oh, come on. Calling him that's dehumanizing, man. Croc's still a guy.
Get that animal under control.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
Once we get to the first save, I'll see about changing to the version of the costume that has the yellow backing. Because I just really prefer having the yellow backing on the bat symbol.
How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
Image, Dark Horse, or Boom for the indie comic scene? Well, I do enjoy a lot of what Boom has put out for Power Rangers. But I enjoyed a lot of Dark Horse's, Godzilla comics and their Star Wars comics.
Their Alien comics are quite good, too.
Yeah. And they added so much lore about the Predator.
Yeah. And I heard you talk about superhero games, and you know what I pretty much have to translate for you now?
Huh.
Ultimate Alliance stream, baby!
That's fair.
So,
Come on, it's even co-op.
you killed 3 of my crew.
I mean, we'd have to hook the Xbox up to where I have the Switch hooked up, but that'd be fine.
I own it on Steam. Do you think it's library share over here?
What was that?
I own it on Steam.
Oh, fair enough.
Maybe you could library share it over here, we could see about figuring it out online.
That's fair.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle.
I do wonder how the Joker holding the mayor hostage
It's
looked.
been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with
But I think I preferred... I don't know. I do like a lot of Dark Horse's
If anyone's
Alien and Predator comics, so it's a tie between Dark Horse and Boom for me. Image has put out some really good stuff like Invincible, but
Don't be a stranger.
Invincible kind of got... It went grimdark way too quickly at about the halfway mark.
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs. Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you.
Oh, there was a prequel game for the Wii? That's a shame that it was canceled.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
There was a prequel game about how Joker got arrested that was supposed to come out on the Wii, but it was canceled.
I know there was one I thought there was the orange
I set a
part,
trap,
the one
and
that's
you
black.
sprang it glorious.
Oh, right, Arkham Asylum Blackgate Breakout or whatever it was called. Wasn't that like a side-scroller?
I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. However, a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, Bats. Gotta run. I got places to go. People live late.
Is he okay?
I like this first game, but the more they reveal about this world, the less I like about this dynamic with like most of the other cat now.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Stephanie doesn't even exist in this
And it
universe.
doesn't look like Sandra does either.
Yeah, and
The system's jammed.
Jason's story just didn't make any sense ported into such an Arkham-centric universe.
And the way Bruce treats Tim is stupid.
Yeah, and Tim's design in this game is stupid. Like, why does he have an entirely shaved head? That's not something Tim would do.
Yeah, no.
Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
You really.
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you.
Which Transformers crossover would you like more, Marvel or DC? Well, we've already seen a good bunch of Transformers Marvel crossovers. Hell, going back to the 80s even, technically. So I would be really interested in seeing how they actually interact with DC characters.
I want to see I want to see them making a new character out of the back.
That would be fun. As long as they don't take inspiration from that weird kids show Batwheels.
Yeah, those, I feel like that honestly, that feels more into, like, Paw Patrol fans.
At what?
Paw Patrol fans.
Yeah, like that Spider-Man show where they call Miles Spidey.
And, like, I think those Marvel having shows for those kids is pretty cool.
It is.
What I find out is, do you know who the Robin and Batwheels is?
Huh.
Duke.
Duke is Robin in that universe?
That's what I heard.
Well, that's how he first joined the team, so...
But no, he is the official Robin.
That's actually pretty cool.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to
That's what I remember hearing at least.
Okay, that...
Take their medication at the prescribed time.
Okay, where is the first save area where it saves? Because I wanted to change my costume.
In level B3.
Because I downloaded some skin mods.
Oh, it's
Security breach in level
A skin pack that has Green Lantern Batman, yellow backing, bat symbol, which is the main one I want to use.
Didn't Arkham City have the costume?
What was that?
Didn't Arkham City have the semester costume?
I think so, yeah.
It's just you have to put a cheat code if you don't want to
Security
the whole
breach
game
in level
for you to change your
you
costume.
hear me.
Yeah.
And then you have to quit to the main menu every time you want to change your costume.
He's running
Yeah.
Arkham.
Someone needs to make an Arkham City mod that just adds the Spider-Man style costume switching menu.
in level B.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Warning. Security breach in level B.
Your favorite DC character is Scarecrow? He's a pretty compelling villain. I'll give you that.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
You know, one of my favorite
Can't.
minor
Kill
Scarecrow
Murphy.
moments,
Anyone
I
trying to
think it
get
was a
close.
DCAU
He won't
thing,
see
I
me.
can't remember. It's just Harley beating
anything
herself.
that looks
Some
even a
guards come
little
dragging
bit
and ranting and
bad,
raving like full
and this
supervillain
guard
speech.
dies.
Jonathan Prince
Do you
rain
hear
down
me?
the hall, and he just goes, "Oh, hello, Miss Pinsel. I had Doc Crane," and without missing a beat after that brief exchange of polite greetings, he immediately just goes right back into ranting and screaming.
Let's see. Did it autosave there? It should have autosaved at the cutscene, right?
Probably.
Alright, well,
What do
let's...
you think of the character bios in this game?
They're pretty good bios, and I like the art style they have for it.
It really does do a good job of introducing people to DC as a whole.
Yeah.
I love the fact that fucking of all characters, Creeper is cameo. Him.
Yeah. Creeper as Jack Ryder, just his civilian identity.
For context, I'm pretty sure he's the only one who's new showy here. He's a reporter you can hear on the radio repeatedly throughout the game, and he is the hero known as the Creeper. Yeah, he thought that was a good fucking name.
Well, to be fair, the Creeper persona is a separate identity.
I wasn't sure if that was. Also, you should make. I was just about to say you should be very careful that you I would recommend that you just set WinRAR to automatically open the file you extract, the folder you extract.
That's fair.
It's a setting that you can turn on when you have it open, and it makes a huge difference.
Where's my text mod folder? Oh, Swamp Thing is pretty great. Zatanna is also really awesome, too. Oh, I do like John Constantine. Okay, I need to check. How do I...
Hello, people. Right here.
Okay, shipping BM game. Okay. There's apparently also a Burton suit version. I am logged into Steam. I have to run text mod as an administrator, I bet. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. There we go. Oh, no, I'm not changing the game. I'm just changing the costume. Because I have to open through text mod and everything, and it's taking a while for it to actually boot. Okay, there we go. And why isn't... There we go. Oh yeah, this is better. Alright.
You're not gonna escape!
There we go. Now that's more like it. Oh, hello there, Arkham Knight. How's it going, Jason?
Stop! He's done nothing to you! Let him go! Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
I see anyone coming close, and he dies.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close and take him out.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh?
No, this is easily the worst costume you have in this series. And Quincy is tied up, Mr. Sharp.
Old Sharp has never been happier.
Uh-huh.
In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the
Oh, you were here for a damn year? Yeah, that sucks, man.
the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate. Did you get the idea?
Imagine how worse it would have been if you were in Bosnia, or, you know, halfway across the world. You'd think that... Actually, this is a little worse. The fact that Jason was stuck in here for, like, a year, instead of, like, halfway across the country.
He's probably
No, all the way in... halfway across the world in the original version of his origin when he died. No, he's just right in Batman's backyard.
It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just
In this
to keep
universe?
people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
He got out. Batman's found a way out.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like
Yeah, I
crazy.
guess so, SK Pentor.
I'll keep trying. Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
We're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
I think the Easter egg you're thinking about is in Arkham City.
I think I can still see people alive in the room. Oh God! Why are they making that noise?
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Help me! Over here!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
I can't believe he left me here. That's...
Oh, that's interesting. Not that it really makes a difference. Motion capture is motion capture, you know?
Attention. Air purity is now a normal level. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, I hope you have fun.
First, you just get out, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Just don't let lunch grab you.
What wouldn't it?
It could happen. Only on the hub. Ah, but do you desire the heretic Borgar? Oh, fair enough.
Not that anyway.
Oh, shit. Why am I frozen? Okay.
I think it might have worse than it. Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
Okay, I would like to bring up one of my takes for, Batman, overall. Since we were talking about Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take it's okay if I take a second to talk about how I would handle, like, the Legacy characters?
Sure, go ahead.
I would have, like, Bruce would gradually retire and be less active, but I don't think he'd ever fully retire. He's going to die on the job and you know it.
Yeah.
But I think that, like, you'd still have some lesser version of, the Batman Incorporated stuff, or at least, like, multiple Batmen, or, like, how you'd have the Knight over in England.
Mm-hmm.
I would have, eventually, Dick becomes, full-time, the Batman of Bloodhaven. And you know what he would wear? The classic blue and gray.
What took you so long?
And Nightwing, in my version, would be,
There's no escape, Joker.
would be Damien. I know you agree with that.
Yeah.
And Soundbot, we're referencing text-to-speech device, so it would be Heretic Borgar. We must seek out the Heretic Borgar.
There's also a Burton Batsuit texture in these too, which also has the yellow backing, but you know, it's different. Because it doesn't have the blue shading. Oh, jeez. You were saying?
Oh yes. I would have Barbara stay primarily Oracle. Like, she's one of the ones who, like, I would have some kind of, like, I think with the tech they have, she should be able to, like, recover somewhat, but, like, she would very much have a focus on being Oracle and being, like, the mission control for a lot of heroes. And one of my takes is actually that, Cassandra would end up being the main success as, like, the Dark Knight of Gotham, as probably just the Bat, or the Black Bat.
Okay, that's fair.
And yes, Stephanie Brown would be just a more mature, and like just a more senior version spoiler, like the Batgirl elements. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think more like spoiler if she'd upgraded to being more of an honorary Batwoman. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, you like the little spark guy in the bottom left corner? That's Kremzeek.
Actual Transformers character.
He was in my throat back when I had a much more modulated voice.
Yeah, how did you get infected with that thing?
There are some questions you're not ready for the answer to.
Please update your antivirus.
Look, if I updated my antivirus, I never would have ended up having those cow protocols that I installed for that one transductor.
Anyway. I would have specifically have Tim be the inheritor of the main detective legacy. Since, he's the main one other than Bruce that Roz has outright called detective, remember?
Oh yeah! Oh god damn it.
Of course they've got a Mo again.
Yeah, of course they've got a Mo.
And I'd have some version of Red Robin be his identity, because I think him being stuck is just Robin sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know who the new Robin would be, though. Maybe a version of Carrie Kelly?
That'd be cool.
Who do you think should be Tim's Robin? Or who do you think should be Dick's Robin at Bloodhaven?
Damien.
Oh, he's Nightwing.
Oh yeah, well... I'm not sure. Maybe... I don't know. Like, when it comes to the next generation Robin, part of me just thinks about, just jumps a little further ahead to the Beyond era because Terry's little brother is his Robin.
Yeah, that's fair.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the
Which actually makes me wonder, if there's a spoiler Beyond, should that version of spoiler just be, in comparison to Stephanie, absolutely mute? Because consider we already have Terry as the motor mouth of Gotham in this universe.
Maybe.
Isn't that an interesting switch?
Spoiler X more like, for Spider-Man.
There's no escape, Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
Balls. Frankie.
Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
I mean, probably.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job and regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked. Gee, I wonder why Frank is disliked.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Ha! Poker night at Arkham Asylum? I don't know if that'd go too well for me.
Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago.
So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
Not so big and clever anymore, are you? You want?
Warning, intensive treatment lower floors are at level red alpha. All transport links are temporarily disabled. Warning, intensive treatment lower floors are in emergency lockdown. All available security staff report to section command.
Yeah.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
I'm surprised there's still traces of his bourbon in the air after the Joker gas that went through the area. Bowles must be a really heavy drinker.
Honestly, as depressing as it is, you know what I could easily believe?
Gotham,
the Gotham City Police Department has like 200% the alcoholism rate of most police departments.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Hub City Police Department burned down 25 years ago and no one gave enough shit to rebuild it.
Yeah.
What's the point? What the mayor was quoted as saying before mysteriously vanishing.
What was that?
What's the point, the mayor said before mysteriously vanishing, just like the last 15 mayors.
Oh, yeah. And here comes the elevator.
Tifa was actually suggesting that, in Beyond, Hub City just turns into Night City.
Yeah, I even had the thought that whoever questioned Beyond is, they've got Vic stuck in their head.
Honestly, maybe that's now that I think of it, I just want to ask about, maybe wondering, what's going on with Renee then?
Honestly, I could see her basically trying to reform the police force of Hub City, maybe?
Do you think she'd still be the question?
Taken up to the
Maybe.
How are things going with her and
We need
Kate?
to do this the old-fashioned.
They're probably married.
You think those two would actually work it out long term?
Probably.
Eventually. Do you think they've adopted? that they'd be the sort to have kids by IVF or just adopting?
Probably adoption, honestly.
Harleen Quinzel, call me Harley.
This costume started this series gave us the trend of her getting some really crappy costumes.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the nurse outfit in this game, I have to be honest.
Why are they incapable of giving her a costume that's as good as her classic? I have yet to see any that are good. Most of them are just bad dresses, and I hate having this kind of circus look.
Oh, and you'd like to see me and Kremzeek as playable characters in Batman? That's flattering.
God, would you just throw Kremzeek down as a stun grenade?
God, maybe.
He just makes a horrible noise and there's a burst of electricity.
Kremzeek is a horrible noise.
Kind of is now that I think about it.
Yeah. Avoid the Noid. Did you know that the Noid is actually an electrical entity similar to Kremzeek?
That would explain a lot of how much he survives.
Yeah.
He's like Wile E. Coyote, but for some reason his target is a constant pizza.
Yes. If you took over Gotham City's police, no more crime, the Space Marine way. Yeah, that's why I don't want you taking over Gotham City's police force, Mr. Soundbot.
Okay, I have a dunk. I have a response. Oh, so you want to have the totalitarian, brutal Space Marine way of dealing with crime? You're Conrad Kurz. You are one of the traitor Primarchs. You are a heretic. Because that's who Conrad Kurz is. He's the one who gets compared to Batman.
And besides, there actually is a Batman story where there ends up being a police state headed by a version of Bruce Wayne.
Is that
the one with the heroic Joker in it?
Oh, God.
The Bruce at that point is referred to as the Bruce because it's a clone of a clone.
Yeah, what the fuck? But yeah, that's not the loyalist Space Marine chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to take a second to look up this edgy bastard? I just want you to have context for this greasy ass motherfucker.
I think I'm good without it.
His name is spelled Conrad with a K and Curse with a Z.
Oh my god, what an edgy name.
And he's the Primarch of the Night Lords.
The Night Lord.
The Night Lord!
40k is wild.
Oh, look, at least it's better than, you know how there's the Space Marines chapter called the Iron Hands?
Okay.
Would you like to know the name of their Primarch?
Huh.
Ferris Manus.
So, the head of the Iron Hands is named Iron Hands.
And would you like to know one of his most notable physical traits?
Does he have iron hands?
Yes! And not even in the cybernetics way! His hands are just covered in some sort of living metal!
These things happen.
He's the Primarch of the Iron Hands! Iron Hands, known for his iron hand!
Oh my god. Is there a subtitle option? Oh.
Why don't the games have subtitles on by default?
This is not a drill. Report to your section commander.
But yes, I assure you, if you want to stay purely loyalist, which is kind of boring, there's some fucking fantastic chaos stories. I'm particularly fond of the Fabius Bio novels. I want to study that. Not like romantically. He's just so fucked up. You can't help but want to see what he does next.
Oh, like,
kind of like your mom.
I was going to say Sideways.
Oh, him too.
Except I am interested in Sideways romantically.
Yeah, like, okay, Sideways is it constantly in a cycle of having new bodies because he's got like soul AIDS.
True.
Sideways isn't perpetually propped up by a personalized blend of drugs. Batman's file without his would just basically melt.
Though my conquests forever remain in the shadows. Oh my god, you edgy bitch.
And I just want you... Okay, you want to know about this?
Huh.
That's not really the ancient Arkham leaving these messages. The new guy is just so completely off his shit that he's basically developed as a toxic system, a version of him in his head.
Jesus
just
Christ.
Keeps dissociating and thinking he's the heir to Arkham.
Well, I mean, it's still the DC universe. It could be a literal ghost inside of him.
But like, those are relatively recent.
This'll hurt.
This place is just a nightmare pit. What do you think Arkham should be able to actually become a functional facility at any point?
Honestly, maybe, but it would take heavy reform, possibly from a former employee redeeming herself.
Yes, and honestly, I don't think she should be with.
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Yeah, they're both pretty toxic for her.
If you had to pick, you somehow get a new scenario. You somehow get a job, like with a significant role in determining what happens with Batman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there are some rules you have to stick to, and they want Harley to be in a relationship with someone, and you're like your new start continuity, right? Like you're doing Beyond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you pair her with?
I'm not sure. I honestly, I feel like Harley without a relationship is arguably better.
Fair enough. I kind of agree, but at the same time, I'm curious what your opinion. I'm curious if there's any corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio.
Well, not any of the Bat fam.
I will admit I have a soft spot for her and Bruce somehow ending up together. That'd be funny.
Yes, but they already did that with the White Knight continuity.
Yeah, but in a way that isn't 90% the writer going, actually, Batman sucks. You know?
Well, I mean, to be fair, when they actually ended up with her in a relationship, it was not that. Remember?
Yeah, but at the same time, when you have the... I just hate White Knight on principle from the fact that it opens with him just brutally beating the Joker down and fucking shoving meds down his throat till he almost chokes to death.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Just... No, that's not something Bruce would do. Why is this story bent on showing actually Gotham Batman is bad for Metropolis?
You mean Gotham?
Gotham. He'd be bad. He would be a bad fit for Metropolis, though.
Yeah.
Even though I remember from that really cool Batman Superman comic, there was one scene where, like, you know how they would have the contrasting narrations between the two for scenes? No problem, boss. Like, inner monologues? They actually, when one of them has a reason to be not together in the city, they make a point of asking the other to fill in at their town. And like, you have them each complaining about the other's town, like, Batman just, these buildings are too smooth for me to get a grip with my strap. And Clark is just, there's so much lead in the buildings. Fuck, this place is a nightmare.
Oh, well, that's concerning about your brother, I guess.
Well, they...
Huh. Yeah, just a little.
Hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot.
Friendly Uncle Jay. That's never a good sign, is it?
Yeah, no.
Also, this guy's mohawk looks like it's flesh spikes coming out of his head. Like, look at it!
Yeah, I think that's just blonde hair looking really bad for that. I think what doesn't render right yet, you know? See how he has that short blonde hair, but it blends in way too much with the color of his skin?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I hate this.
Also, I hate how the game made me use detective vision to have him go, oh yeah, there's gargoyles there that I already saw. And I already had experience using.
But yes, Soundbot, if you're up to recommendations, I would like to suggest that you maybe try checking out some 40k stories that don't have the Imperium as the protagonists. It might really open you up to more of the stories that exist in it. Like, The Infinite and the Divine is about a pair of Necrons being absolutely shitty old men at each other over the span of thousands of years, and they're such stupid assholes, and I love them. It's just millennia of, fuck you, I'll see you tomorrow!
God. Ah, Joker, you're making the interview so creepy.
Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame? Notoriety? A desire to stand out from the crowd? A wicked sense of humor?
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Moving above us. Could come from anywhere.
I like Arkham City a little more than Asylum. I actually haven't played Night, but I heard the gameplay is really good in it, even if the story seems off.
Be very careful if you go into City, if you go into Night. From everything I've heard, I don't know if they ever fixed it, but the PC port was a dysfunctional nightmare.
Yeah, they ended up fixing it a while ago. In fact, they're at the point where people are modding it relatively easily now.
Oh, sick! Honestly, you know what? If I were more, I could get myself committed. You know what would be wonderful? Envision this: custom Batman story made as an Arkham Knight mod.
That'd be fun. But I think it's mostly model importing that they're modding with.
Still neat.
Yeah.
We can always use an excuse to have people mod a bunch of
anywhere.
like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
And I wouldn't give it long before you were hacking together custom skins.
Fair.
Remember all the really good ones you made?
Oh, for Spider-Man?
Ham.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
What's happening?
Bam. Ham. Dove.
Bam, ham, Aslam. Ham, Aslam.
Personally, I've only really played, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I do like a lot of Arkham City more, but at the same time, I kind of like the smaller, more focused environment of Asylum. It's like not...
It's more Metroidvania-y.
Yeah, I'd love to have more of a Metroidvania vibe to this again. If they ever want to do more. Like, I feel like if they want to do more, they should do more of a Metroidvania thing. It's like, having that in a huge city, open world games are just kind of overdone right now, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I love a good open world game, but they almost never make them the way I like them. Like, I will admit, one of my favorite things to do with video games is just fucking wander Night City getting into random trouble. Because it's just such a good environment to get lost in. You need to make an environment feel good to exist in, or else what's the point? Anyway, that's why I'm not gonna. That's also not why I'm going to play Starfield. Because it's just so many planets and so many of them. Much of the game is just running across empty wasteland one interesting upgrade on the planet itself.
Yeah, big space, but if there's nothing to do in it, what's the point of the big space?
One of the best criticisms I've personally heard of it is just, you know what they should have done? One solar system make all the planets actually detail. Like, that's a ton of room to work with, and it's actually way more achievable, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking about checking out No Man's Sky once I have some money, with the fact that they're going back and fixing it again.
Oh, they're fixing it even more?
Yeah, they just did a huge expansion update, and it's labeled as Part 1.
Huh.
I think they're all out of it.
Huh?
Are they all down? I don't see me down there.
Yeah, they're all down. How do I get there,
I think you need to get the grapple gun, remember? You need to upgrade the grapple gun.
Oh, yeah.
Or is that a thing you can always do?
Okay, so where should I go? Oh, right, I should look for the booze. Alright.
Soundbot, you're really not saying, man. You're really only making me more concerned.
Yeah. Like, maybe let's avoid RP in the chat. Like, I know the whole character I am and everything is technically sort of RP, but... Okay. I see what I need to do. Hmm.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail.
Okay. Well, that guy's dead. I think he's dead anyway. Either dead or in a coma. I don't know which is worse. Let's use detective vision. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh boy, it's Riddler.
Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Don't cut yourself on the sharply observed portrait. I know exactly. There was a Quincy Sharp portrait a while back.
I said, don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Ah, there it is.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Oh, Nigma.
You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out. A top hat and tails is the only dress code for this party in the North. Dr. Jonathan Crane plans on elevating fear to new depths. Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here. Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Hey, Batman!
Ah, timing. I played a couple of Pokemon
It was
games.
a massacre. Bulls came walking in.
I haven't
telling
streamed
everyone
any,
to find
though.
entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'm sorry, buddy.
You hate to see it. Lots of good men die in this game. Well, maybe. You don't know jack about Arkham. The Gotham. Tune in to find out. Okay. Okay, so there's a radio somewhere around here, I'm guessing. I need the bat. I need to unlock the explosive gel to get through to that trophy.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. What maybe? A kindergarten? A hospital? A billionaire's mansion? Oh, choices.
Yeah, until he becomes the Creeper. It's a shame that he can't become the Creeper and help us out in this game.
And early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island. We'll be right here, reporting live on any developments. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Jack. More as it happens.
Oh, no, I'll tell you what Joker is jealous of. Joker is jealous that Creeper has a better evil laugh, and he's a good guy. Like, imagine, you're a supervillain, your entire gimmick is that you're a modern jester, but you murder people, and then suddenly, some new hero comes along, he's got a better-looking costume than you, and his evil laugh is better than yours, but he's a good guy.
God.
That's why Joker hates the Creeper.
In, like, a Marvel DC fusion verse, you know who else Joker probably fucking loathes? If he was still around as a hero, which I would have be the case, kill Urich as Green Goblin. Remember?
Oh, yeah!
Remember he has the lunatic laugh that's outright does psychic stun damage? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. If there was one Transformers Titan character I'd want as a figure, huh? That's hard to say, because, like, most of the figures... most of the Titans that I'd want have already gotten figures. I guess... War for Cybertron Trypticon. Even if they already did how she looks post-transition.
What if they did, what if... them in my head, but how would you feel if they did an Arc redesign and rerun, but it was remade as the last Autobot?
That would be pretty good. And what Arkham games do I have after this is over? I have Arkham City. I don't have Arkham Knight yet, but if you guys want to see me play Arkham Knight, I guess donate to the GoFundMe if you really want to. I can set aside some of it to buy that game specifically.
I'm outside the Arkham mansion.
Donation goal. Donation. Make that a donation goal.
Yeah.
He could get hurt.
Okay, done.
You can't just submit to yourself to the nightmare pit that is the mystery of Convoy.
Well, I already added another goal. If for every, like, 500 we get over the final goal, there's the sequel game to Mystery of Convoy, Transformers the Headmasters.
Oh no. Is it just as bad?
Yeah, it's basically the same game.
Fantastic!
Arkham Origins I'd be interested in doing too. It's an interesting looking game if nothing else.
What's happening? I got a radio call about 30 minutes ago. Told me to come here and wait for more orders.
Oh, you wish we could change the Batman outfit to Batman Who Laughs? I don't. I actually still really don't like how that character is written. And I think the costume is just a bootleg Cenobite. Now, a costume I would appreciate would be Owlman. If you have to have an evil Batman costume, go for Owlman. Can you agree with me on that one, Cassie? If you have to have an evil Batman costume in this game, you should go for Owlman.
Yeah, I'd absolutely go with Owlman. He's the superior version, and they outright had him say that to one of the Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah.
Just, I don't care if I die, because there's always going to be a version. Owlman will always be around to your shadow. His shadow.
Yeah.
But them, Batman Who Laughs says, you're a stupid idea. No one's ever going to want to remember.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Oh, jeez, they killed Jackson.
I'm ending this. Now.
I like the fact that when you look at yourself in detective vision, it sort of gives that glowing eye effect that you see in the comics, you know?
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine! Just wait till you see my plans for this place. It's going to be glorious.
It's the Bat! Hit him again! You want some of it? Don't let him hit you!
Okay, that guy has had his face kicked in.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
They never made an official War for Cybertron Omega Supreme. The one that came out was based on G1. But the Planet X company has done a War for Cybertron Omega Supreme. And we've got the explosive gel.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't...
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks, left him a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
God, the fact that Bruce draws little bats on when he's using the explosive gel. He's such a dork.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host.
Alright, and what was that Riddler challenge? Seesaw, Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
I can't see any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
Ah, there we are.
Joker here. Let me remind all new residents of...
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about the rule? It's a secret.
Okay, we should go back to the previous area of the map, because that's where there was that Riddler trophy we can get by just exploding it. The legacy of the island has been well and truly buried.
Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up. The old-fashioned way.
It is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
I can't believe he's dead.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Power. Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are, even you. Yes, you.
Okay, how did I come into this section again? Because in between where I came in, there was an explodable wall. Ah, there we are.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. You guys just make it look too easy, like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do. Find everyone, now!
Okay, I guess we'll just have to go back there later.
This is Officer Green. We are outside the mansion. Hello?
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around dressed like a man. Now get to it.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Zaz is counting on me finding his handiwork. Okay, if you say so, Riddler. Man, can you imagine how pissed Joker would have been if he was Joker while Gordon was being Batman?
He's here! Are you okay?
My favorite Marvel/DC character? Well, my favorite DC character is actually Connor Kent Superboy. My favorite Marvel character? That's a tough one. Like, I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man in general, but my favorite Spider-Man is classic Peter David written Miguel O'Hara.
And to chip in with my favorite Spider-Man, and this is probably going to make me sound like I'm going to say I could fix them, but I can't.
You're going to bring up Otto and Kane, aren't you?
Otto and Kane. They both want to be good, but they're so fucking bad at it.
Yeah.
You know? I love them.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
You know, I know it's not saying much, but Harley and Joker's relationship seems slightly better in the Arkhamverse than it does main continuity, doesn't it? Cass? I was saying, you know, I know it's not exactly a high bar to pass, but compared to the DCAU and the main comics continuity, Joker and Harley's relationship in Arkham seems relatively healthy. Actually.
In that he doesn't actively throw her out buildings.
Yeah.
That we see.
True.
But my favorite is still going to be what's coming up in the Batman.
Oh yeah.
In which they adore each other mutually and are in fact way worse for literally everyone else.
Yep.
I love the alternate version where she's giving her an excuse to be her worst self, and she is in love.
Harley literally took a look at Joker in that universe, and instead of being, oh, I can fix him like in the main continuity,
he can make me worse, and I'll get off on it.
Yes, exactly.
The Batman shows Harley had some interesting tastes in Duke. Let me tell you that.
Okay, what's the other way around? Okay, how am I going to... I'm still tracking the tobacco. Oh! Why didn't I think of getting on top of the building? You would think that would be my first instinct. I'm playing as Batman after all. Getting on top of the building should be your first priority, shouldn't it? What do you think, Cass? When you're playing as Batman, do you think getting on top of the building should probably be your first priority?
Well, when it comes to trying to get in, that is often a good. I think you're looking for a vent.
Yeah.
Might be above the door.
But how do I get up here?
I don't think you can. I think there's a vent.
I guess I should turn on detective vision.
Isn't there somewhere above?
Oh!
There.
Time to explode.
Boom.
Wrong gadget.
Honestly, now that's just making me think of the fact that, in Lemmings, one of the upgrades is just this one guy will explode now.
Oh my god. Does he only explode once?
Yeah.
So he has the same power as Bailey from the Worst X-Man.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
God, you can hear so much frustration with Joker with his goons in this game, can't you? You know something I'd be willing to bet? Even before the Titan, Joker was starting to near his last legs. Because making a big grand gesture like taking over the asylum, that feels like something he was doing as like a sort of big gesture. Like a sort of going away party, as it were. Nice, we've got inverted takedowns now.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others. Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Please, let us go.
He's back! He's here!
Oh yeah, the costume I'm wearing right now is my spoiler costume. And I'm dead.
He was right. He was easy. Oh, isn't that cute?
You know, dying a couple of times never hurts because the death screens in the Arkham games are always fun to see. But yes, I am wearing a costume based on the spoiler. Thank you!
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others. Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
I'm moving round it! But he disappeared! For the love of... He can come from anywhere! Stay alert! I'll cover the door!
Let us go.
I don't want to worry you, boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Oh, god damn it, he walked too quickly.
kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Arkham looking more like a torture room? That's no surprise.
Aging Dr. Bat! Aging Dr. Bat! Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
Huh? I'm not scared of you, Batman.
You should be. Oh, Jesus.
Don't lose him again! God, I lost him!
seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
We can save them.
X-ray.
Okay, stay here.
Shouldn't be that hard.
The other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Alright, I'm going to head out.
Alright, stay safe.
Since the place is open all night and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
And don't explode anyone's houses.
Fine.
And yeah, there are a lot of Easter eggs in this game, aren't there?
There really are. Like there's a hidden room in Quincy Sharp's office.
Oh.
Where it's behind an explosive wall that doesn't turn up on detective vision, and it details his plans to expand Arkham to all the shops.
Oh.
His blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers.
Stay safe.
We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Okay, the heck is going on here? Oh. Oh, was Croc in here? But what are these big giant human skeletons? And yeah, Batman Arkham is a little better with mods. That's why I have this costume. Ah, that's the wall I was looking for.
That was one of the easy ones.
Yeah, Eddie, keep patting yourself on the back. I did not see that mod for Asylum.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk.
Who's the guard?
At www.
That means some of the bitches cash.
I like the batsuit design. The rest of the game, though, is...
He's here!
Oof.
Let me introduce you to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and he's supposed to be stuck in it. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in here too.
Oh, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there, even Razor.
I won't let innocent people die.
Yeah, sure, boss. He was slowing us down anyway. Don't cry, Cash. It's the bat! Don't, Batman!
What happened?
Shoryuken!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Well, maybe I'll check out that suit mod when we get to city.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system?
Right. You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Hmm. God damn it. Okay, how am I supposed to get across? Hmm. I honestly don't remember. Oh Jesus, did I just...
I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
Oh, Arkham Origins? I hear it's a pretty good game. I know a lot of people don't think it's canon because it wasn't made by Rocksteady, but I mean... Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. There we go.
Batman, I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Now I should be able to get across there. Or not. There we go.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Okay, I'm blind.
All three players agree. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Surprise, surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
One of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham, Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded him once during a riot at the asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the asylum's inmates under control and to conquer his fears of Croc.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Well, that's concerning.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged. So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
Alright, we have to go back to the other side now. Alright, let's head towards...
my help.
Yep. Which means we have to go all the way over there.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen individual early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefactors for this.
Hi there, Ashton Himura.
Represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care, coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location, have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Times have changed at this establishment.
What state is Gotham even in?
That's Dr.
Yeah, she can operate on...
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When homicide happens, find everyone knows the story. Offers normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for breakdown of our cause.
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
Oh yeah, I remember when this game first came out.
She's dead. Someone tell Joker.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting to happen.
Played you like a violin and cut your string.
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. It's the bat! What the hell?
No!
You're under attack!
Wait, how did he see me?
Too easy. Played you like a violin.
Was there a window there?
I've done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. If the boss wants to talk to you, he'll talk to you. Till then, keep that trap of yours zipped.
It doesn't need to be like this.
Listen, we've got an arm tearing this place apart. Joker wants you here.
If you can let me go, I won't be any trouble.
Keep quiet.
Blood donation? What are you talking about?
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
I know. I've got one more room to search, and then all the staff will be safe. You stay here. There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified of me. Can I say hello? The other, well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you, and you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various
Sharoff. Okay.
called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care coupled with our Asylum's convenient location have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Times have changed at this establishment, and through our pioneer
Rumors persist that Tommy Elliott operates in Arkham. Can it be true? Okay. There should be some signs of hush around here somewhere then.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day! Get down there now!
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! Ow! Jeez! You hit freaking over here!
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Oh!
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I'm the ringside seats for the big event. Harley's bringing the popcorn. Oh, I can't wait.
Please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
It's haven for recovery. And extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area...
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Welcome back, Soundbot.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps. Ain't hospital supposed to be clean? This place stinks. Man, I hate the stink of hospitals.
Oh, this is a bad sign.
Too easy.
Fortnite and Batman have a crossover comic series. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say good night, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears.
Oh, great. Scarecrow time.
There is no crane. Only Scarecrow.
It looks like the good doctor has started early. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save that fool of a city? Not fighting crime? Me in a thong?
That is pretty scary.
Please help me, Batman. No!
Boy, howdy, this is trippy. Take my hat off to Harley. What are you talking about? Oh, jeez. Oh. I guess we'll have to go back there later. Harley's old office, it looks like. He's got a pretty cool design in Injustice 2, I'll give you that.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Oh, this is getting trippy. Ah, time for the prerequisite dead parents hallucinations. Are you all ready?
Father.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Oh, hey, Scarecrow! Long time no see. Is that a desolate wasteland of a torn apart geometry I see in front of me? Gosh. This is totally 100% real and not me hallucinating.
One little bat, you're in my world now.
That I am. Oh! First death. We might die a couple of times on this one.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
Oh, Oblivion? I love that game.
You failed. Now suffer. Now madness takes you forever. And at the end of fear.
Okay, I messed that one up.
I will tear your mind apart. What are you trying to do?
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
What? Oh, god damn it, the game crashed. Alright, well. Let's try to head back into the game with a different costume then. Hopefully it doesn't crash twice in a row. Wow. Hopefully it's saved to after that boss fight with Scarecrow, because otherwise that's kind of meh. At first, I wasn't sure whether it was an actual crash or not, because I know there's that one part of the game where it really fucks with your interface.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit. It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Okay, that still won't blow up. And that door is still locked. Okay. So I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
You're gonna bleed, Bat. That's gonna hurt.
Listen, no more tricks. Just one last puzzle and you can add more. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait. precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
I have played Fallout New Vegas, actually. And yes, we do be Arkhaming.
Joker's not messy. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the Bat Freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
Mr. J won't let anything happen to me, boys. He loves me too much to see me hurt. You guys, maybe not so much.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to...
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the Bat or anyone else skulking around, he died.
Anyone out there seen Batbrain yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again. Mr. J is so going to beat Batbrain, he doesn't stand a chance.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Remember, that smell man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket. You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the Bat Freak. Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem.
Oh jeez, poor Bane. Never thought I'd say that.
Cut him down.
Gordon, run!
Alright, I guess the Bane boss fight's a good note to... After we beat him, that'll be a good note to end the night on, I think.
Nice lady.
Alright. Spoiler alert, Batman wins. Okay. Why do I suddenly have a cape? Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. You know, that's true. Hello! Yeah. I think I'll end the stream once I, beat Bane. I may die at least once against Bane, honestly. Yeah, that's...
The bat is broken!
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Once again, I have defeated you, Batman!
Yeah, I made a mistake by getting close to him earlier on. Have to let him run into the wall a little. Okay.
You will not escape.
Need a little help, eh? Well, okay then.
You want some of this? I will crush you! Won't you like paper?
Yeah, of course he's throwing stuff at me.
I will crush you!
All this trouble and the tactic on me. Help him out, boy.
Won't you like paper? I will crush you! Won't you like paper?
Alright, he's got one more phase.
I will crush you!
You gonna send any more mooks in after him, Joker? Alright. Bane is down.
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Ah, there's Bane again.
I will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Jesus, Bruce, you just hit the guy with a car.
Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave? On Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
God, have you ever noticed how weird the proportions are in the upgrade art?
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
It's the bat!
A remaster of Arkham Asylum would be pretty cool. But then again, the game still looks really good. So I don't know how needed it is. That, and I don't trust the people who are currently working at Rocksteady to not somehow mess it up.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Okay, how am I supposed to get through here? I'm a little confused. Hey, Cassie. Do you remember how to get through here? Because I'm supposed to get to the Batcave. Through here.
There's a wall there, isn't there?
It's the same material as explosive walls, but no. Oh, okay.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the
that's interesting.
Everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Countermeasures. Security deactivated.
You know, the fact that Bruce has a bat cave here makes it even more unbelievable that Joker kept Jason here prisoner for a year.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Alright, this seems like as good a point as any to cut it off for the night. Alright, how about next time we check out the Green Lantern costume? But for now, this has been Tiv. You've all been lovely stars. And I am signing out for the night. Be sure to check out the GoFundMe in the description. And yeah. And join me tomorrow night for Transformers Fall of Cybertron multiplayer. Yes, I have played Doom before. But you'll have to be a little more specific when you say Doom. Do you mean like Doom 2016, the classic Doom, Doom 64?